Hi, everybody. Welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's christinamarialeifsdotter, and I'm here to do a reading for Cappy, Capricorn, happy Cappy. And in the pre-shuffle, this beautiful queen fell out, a queen of staves, which is a woman who is either born in or has a lot of influence in her chart of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So it could be an aspect of you, Cappy, or it could be your woman. We'll find out with the reading in just a few seconds. In the oracle cards, we have the path of the soul, and you got card number 1, creation. That's quite a powerful one. And in the yogic path, you got prana, subtle essence of vital life force and breath, flexible and creative. Terrific. If you'd like to pose a question while I'm on here live, don't hesitate, just write it in the chat and I'll do my best to answer it afterwards. Okay? So, but I will just see what Spirit wants you to know. So you're in a big stage of transformation. That's interesting. I'll take the opportunity while I'm laying out the cards too to tell you that if you'd like to have your own private reading with me, that's totally doable. Just get in contact on the email in the description box below and we'll agree on a day and a time. And you can ask me anything you like and I will do my best to answer. So questions about love, of course, maybe your career or your economy or previous lives or maybe contact with your guide. Lots of things we can do. There's one oh yeah, I didn't like it's ingrained in my head. It's going to set you back $30 US, 30 euros, 30 pounds or 300 Swedish krona. One exception to the price list is if you happen to live in Africa or India, for example, or some other place where that kind of money just isn't accessible for a tarot reading. Don't let that stop you. Get in contact with me anyway, and I'll do my best to help you. All right? So what have we got here? Oh, we have a King of Pentacles. We have a Mr. Happy Cappy, who's a bit out of whack because you're coming up in the reverse. I also feel that this is very much your woman, and even you have aspects of fire. So even you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. And I think you're from different cultures. I don't know if you are at the moment separated. It's possible, but it doesn't have to be that way. I hope I can tell you in a few minutes. The thing is, Capricorns are wonderful. They're stable. They're reliable. Feet on the ground. You're always ambitious, conscientious, and just fabulous family people. But sentiment and feeling doesn't always feel all that comfortable. And this is what you're battling. That's why you're coming up in the reverse, because this woman has really touched a string in your heart, which is good. And it's good for you to get in touch with and accept your feelings, because nobody but you and her need to know about it. It's not something you have to get out on the town square and declare to everybody. It's a very private thing, and it's between you two. Please do try to enamor it, yeah. Because you have such unbelievable passion for her, and you don't have any problems showing that. It's really bad lighting in here. Interesting lighting, though. You don't have any problems letting her know about your passion or showing her your passion So I do think you are in contact. You're not in different countries. But you could be coming from different cultures, but you're together in the same country. I'd like to have a look as well, because that fertility card can also signify a pregnancy. Yes, my dear happy Cappy. I don't know if you know it yet, or if it's about to happen. Maybe you do know. Maybe, you do know. There's a baby on the way, and this is the problem with your emotions. Because this card, I didn't show it to you before, but this is emotion, but it's also parenthood. So I think that's what it's all about. And then it's also time to show you that you will be victorious in this situation. So whatever you decide with your partner, it will be great for everybody concerned. Yeah. And it could be that you decide to terminate the pregnancy. That's all up in the air for the time being. But that being said, you will move in together. So anything can happen then with babies and whatnot. It's a very karmic situation, of course, that you find yourself in. Unplanned pregnancies can be a real heavy-duty thing just happen. And it's the start of something new and something very good. Wow, it's dark and it's so light all at the same time. This card says beginnings. It's the Fool in the classic tarot. So you're going to start a whole new life with this woman that you have such strong feelings for. There's real love here, look. And here's your soul. So you're not in a bad place. Really, you're not. You're in a great place. That's the 10 of Cups. It's pretty well the ultimate happiness, even family happiness for a lot of readers. But there's something happening here that I would like to look closer at. And I think it has to do with work. And I think maybe you're a bit of a workaholic, dear Capricorn. But I do believe that you are going to be forced to trap down on your work. If that's going to happen because of unemployment or just to save your relationship, maybe to be able, or maybe not to save it, but in order to give it a good chance, then you have to be accessible. Yeah, if you're working 10, 12-hour days, there's not much time left for anything else but food and sleep. So be aware of that, please. Often when we have any form of addiction, like being a workaholic, or we drink, or like me, we eat, it's a form of self-medication, and it's a form of escape. And it's a form of escape from ourselves. It's not very healthy. I understand it. I see it. And yet I get caught up in it at times. Like, this is my third time as a fat woman. But it's the same thing. It's always the same dynamic, regardless of if it has to do with work or alcohol or drugs or sex, maybe, or food. It's the same dynamic, and it's all about self-medication and trying to escape from oneself, for whatever reason that might be. You know that. I know. And mine will soon be over. I know that too. But have a think about it. Have a look within. You don't need to share the information with anybody. It's the same thing as your deep feelings for your woman. It's a private thing. You don't have to let anybody know. But this will be good, Capricorn. This is going to be great. Big love, Big life, big happiness. Here's a daughter coming in an air sign. So that should be Gemini, if Gemini, or possibly a Libra, depending on if your woman is already pregnant, or if she's still waiting to get pregnant. Maybe you'll have an Aquarius coming next winter or spring. So that was it from the tarot cards, and I'm going to read to you the path of the soul now. Creation. That was a nice one to have, considering that it seems that you're about to become a father. You are a creator. When this card appears, it signifies a strengthening in your energetic field to bring those things which you require into physical manifestation. Creation is happening quickly, from thought into form. Be conscious of what thoughts you are having. The time between the thought and its appearance in the physical will be quick. Now is the time to get clear about what you desire in your life. The universal energies are working with you to bring your desires to fruition. Great. And in the yogic path, you had prana, subtle essence of vital life force and breath, flexible and creative. When you are pranaful, you're beaming with vital life force. Energy flows easily throughout your body, and you are at one with divine consciousness. You dance through life with fluid movement, and your energy extends out of your body, felt by those surrounding you. You're in control of your breath and utilize it to move life force around you, bringing your mind, body, and spirit into balance. Continue to breathe into the light that exists within you. This is your connection to universal pranic energy. Beautiful. Take some time off work and it will be a lot easier to connect with that energy. So, thank you very much for watching. Love and light.